peace and blessings. Kareem coming to you from gorgeous Prince George's. Hello, my fragrance fiends, fanatics, and family. This is a special show. Eldors, you came through.
You didn't think I was gonna come?
I was uncertain. I really was. We've been talking about people knowing each other a long time. How far we go back?
I was just thinking that when y'all were talking, I was like,
I'm thinking 07, 08. I probably met you at Tamara House or something like
it
that.
had to been something like that.
Okay.
Definitely a party.
Okay. Yeah. definitely one of the parties out
Seems to be a theme of yours.
You know what the thing is? I'm really an introvert, and I prefer to stay in the house. But sometimes you got to go out and meet people to.
I would say when you did come out, it was like a rare occasion.
See,
surprise.
because homebody or either in church, one of those two. But tell us about yourself, Eldors.
Actually, I didn't know I was doing all this.
Welcome to the show.
Right. I mean, actually, man, I got a free night off. I got my son, so I'm always doing something with him or work. So I took this night, y'all. Lucky, because I should be asleep. Right now, I'm looking at the time. I'm like, God damn, you said y'all end at 9.
We start at 9.
But yeah, I mean that's me. I'm just working and taking care of my kids.
Okay. Hey, nothing wrong with that. Damali.
I thought about it based on my last introduction, and I realized, I kind of inherited you.
Here we go.
When your sister left town, she asked me to make sure that I take care of you. And I've tried to do the best that I can do. I've failed in multiple ways. I am very clear with that. Nevertheless, as a younger, older man, you standing on your own. And so that's how we know each other. Because, me and your sister were, we were besties. And, you were like, but who's that girl? I want to hang out with her.
The lies. Let me
that's how you were like, no, that one.
I don't really like interrupting people. Yes, I do. Yeah. But
I want the D and bad girls, and that's how that's how we started hanging out.
So that there's a backstory to this. There were a group of girls that were friends, Damali, my sister, some other ones. And so they took the first letter from their name, and they came up with the bad girls. So I was like, y'all left one girl out, Layla. How about y'all call yourselves the bald girls? And they was like, no, we're not going to
do that. That's hilarious. Do that. Because she was not going to school with us then, so I cannot wait for her to see this episode. And, what she will unleash on you. Okay. So be prepared for that one based on this commentary here.
It's all love.
But at the end of the day, that's kind of really how we became friends. You used to try to sneak in your sister's room to see me, in the late night. And I was like, no, nobody wants you.
The devil is a lie.
And it's like,
the devil is a lie.
Finally, you understood, I was just meant to mentor you. And that's where we are now.
It's funny you mentioned sisters and them leaving out of town, because when your sister left, she told me to look after you, and I failed her. Okay, so I think we have a symbiotic relationship now.
So,
Kachina,
hi.
You always got something nice, something positive to add to the mix of our foolishness.
Hi, everybody. I'm still floating on the fragrances from the previous episode. I don't know about you. I'm a little lightheaded, so
okay.
I'm in the same boat as you are. And we're just going to kind of float through it so we can go to sleep.
I like your shirt. That looks good on you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Nice shirt.
You said the lady asked
lady
you about
at
it.
Wegmans. I bought myself a slice of Wegmans birthday cake because that's my favorite. And she asked about my shirt. Any day I buy it, it's my birthday.
I know that's right.
And she asked me about it, and of course I promoted.
I appreciate it.
Podcast and
I
the
appreciate
shirt.
it.
So.
Speaking of that, I got on Captured by Your Smell today. Don't ask me how I came up with this concept for the shirt, but we're going to jump right into this. Doris, what did you bring for us to smell?
Actually, so I didn't know anything about the show, so I bought a mystery one just to see how good you guys are.
Oh.
But this one, It's nothing really special. It's just
Okay.
It's just American.
Well, American Eagle, 1977.
I think I first like just stumbled upon it. I just wandered into the store and I smelled it, and I was like, that smells pretty good for
Okay.
This kind of store. I guess.
Okay.
Not to say it can't, but it smells pretty good.
So which one are we supposed to smell first?
I mean, you can smell this one last. You don't have to. You can do this one
Yeah, I
first.
said we do the mystery fragrance because I'm
Oh, you wanna
guessing
do
you
the
want us.
mystery?
No, I'm guessing you. I was thinking the mystery fragrance last. 'Cause you
Yeah,
wanna say
last.
guess
Right. Yep.
what this is.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So let's
Okay.
Do that one last.
do
Yeah.
that one last.
Alright.
Let's rank what we know,
Okay. So this one first. All
what we can identify.
right. Okay.
Spray the small end.
Small.
Yeah.
What? Did not do it right?
Nah, that came out like a fart. Go ahead.
Your farts come out like
Yeah,
that.
like that.
You switch draws a lot. Cause Jesus.
Uh-oh. That face says a lot.
I feel like I can. Can you guys smell it? I smell it.
Exactly. She had to go back into. Oh. I feel like I want to smell it again after you. I think
Okay.
I want to let it settle.
All right. My bad. I ain't mean to snatch that from you.
It's fine.
Oh. This reminds me of some Abercrombie stuff. This is along those lines.
You said it was American Eagle, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's not bad at all. So how long you been wearing this?
Or do you wear it? It doesn't really
I
have
mean,
much.
I'll wear it, but I probably started wearing it maybe like 3-4 years ago. Something.
Do you actively wear fragrances like that?
Like I wear it to work.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. This
You wear this one to work?
Yeah.
Is this? Have you purchased multiple bottles of this?
No, just like one.
How often do you go to work?
No.
I'm like,
So
how
I
often
mean,
do
it's
you go
not
to
like I
work?
spray it every day when I go to work.
Okay.
Like, sometimes I'll just wear it. Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. So what inspires you to wear it then? What inspires you to wear it?
What do you mean when I can smell that at the store?
No. Like
it's
you
not
said-
much gone. You've had it
Oh,
for a few years and you wear it to
So,
work.
I just started a newer job. Like I probably been there. Actually, I've been an employee there now, probably like 2 months.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
for this job.
Right.
Okay.
May I have it
Yeah.
again?
With the strip? Which one is it? It's got to be
I was
this one.
gonna say that.
Thank you.
So yeah, I've been an employee there for about 2 months. So just
Okay.
you know,
All right.
It definitely gives me an everyday type of wear thing.
This is not offensive at work at
It's
all.
not offensive at work.
Yeah.
It's not super strong. It's definitely something I would think maybe in the morning you might smell when you first walk in, but I think maybe about lunch you're not really catching it. So I gave it a 6.
Kachina?
I gave it an 8. I think it's a good everyday after shower. I just, want to give myself a personal cologne for the day.
Like, would you wear that around your house?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is definitely an everyday smell.
You think this is unisex?
I would not want to wear this.
I think it leans a little bit too masculine.
Okay,
to me.
I'm thinking masculine. That's
Yeah,
all.
yeah, I would not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Average is a 6 on the rating. I gave it a 6. I like it though. It's good. I think this is
I
good.
think it's a it is a clean smell. I think we all agree it can easily be an everyday smell. It's not overpowering. It doesn't give me any type of, like I would think some type of event or dinner or anything like that. But it kind of puts me in the mood of almost like a body mist.
That's what I thought. That's why I said after shower. Like,
Yeah.
It does surprise me in that I think what it is, it doesn't have a strong base note.
Yeah. Like this is a eau de cologne, so it's also not gonna.
It doesn't have as heavy a
Yeah.
concentration. But
Yeah.
even so, whatever base note it has, possibly whatever's aquatic in it, but it's not heavy.
Definitely an
It's-
aquatic.
it's-
That's definitely an aquatic.
Very
I
an aquatic
agree.
smell.
But I might nuzzle with it when it first comes by. Like if after the shower somebody has that
Yeah,
on
yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
walks by me,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
might hug up on it. Yeah.
I like that. You
It's
did good.
breezy.
Yeah,
It's breezy.
absolutely. I think I tend to like clean smells on men. Yeah. So I'm not mad at it at all.
What you got in this mystery?
I mean, you got to tell me.
Oh, you don't know?
I know.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like,
Yeah.
you don't know?
I know,
I'm with
but
you on that. I'm saying,
like-
did you bring T-Rex urine in here or something for us to smell? Like, what?
First off, I get T-Rex urine. I think I wouldn't be in here.
Okay.
I'd be selling that somewhere
Okay.
else. All right. But yeah, you got to tell me what this is.
Let me ask, I just kind of want to ask a couple of questions. Is this a men's fragrance, a unisex fragrance?
Men's.
Okay.
Is it a popular fragrance?
Why? Does that
The
It-
reason
it
why
matters.
I
It
ask
matters.
is that it matters
Yeah.
because if it's obscure and something
Oh.
somebody might not know.
I would say it's popular.
Okay.
I think he likes that one more than the one that he just sprayed because that one's about gone.
Oh, well, no, this is just, I
Number
put it
one,
in.
do you like it? And two, does it smell familiar?
I feel like it smells familiar.
Do you need this?
It's just strong. It definitely smells familiar though.
Wait, I know that smell.
That's
Uh-oh.
what I'm saying. It definitely smells familiar. Oh, I would be
I don't want to
impressed.
say it. I don't want to say it because I might be wrong.
I would love to hear it.
I know I would be highly impressed. I'm like, it smells familiar, but I definitely can't say I
It's
would.
not Polo, is it?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so. It's like it's very similar, but it's not.
And let me ask you, didn't get this off the streets, did you? Is this a version?
Oh.
Is this like
Is this the oil man in front of the shrimp boat? That's what you want to know.
That's what I want to know.
Okay. I've smelled this before.
I know, that's what I said. I think we all agree it smells familiar.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell you.
Really?
I couldn't tell you.
Probably when he says it, we're gonna go, oh.
Oh, I mean, but I think we all said it. We know the smell.
What is it?
Versace.
Which one?
Which one? That's
I
come on, you done named the label.
forgot.
That's
I
not a
put it
thing.
in there and I forgot the name of it.
Versace, is it in the blue
It's
bottle?
the blue bottle.
The Eau
one.
Fraiche.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm like, that's
Yeah.
not a thing.
Versace Eau Fraiche. Yeah, the Eau de Toilette. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And which one you like more?
I mean, I like the Versace more.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
can
wear
see
it,
that.
but I
Okay.
like that one.
Okay. You up, Miss Damali?
Okay, so what I have bought to you is...
Who doesn't bring in any bottle under $200? Go ahead.
This is Viktor and Rolf.
Ooh, see what I'm
Bonbon.
saying? See what I'm saying? I don't think they can do any wrong
What did you say
either,
it
though.
was? Victor?
Victor and Rolf. This is Bonbon. So, Victor and Rolf, when Wale's song came out, Flower Bomb,
Mhm.
it got, it became too popular.
Mm-hmm.
And I like Flower Bomb. But I wanted something kind of the opposite of my personality to know me is to know I'm not super sweet, but this is very sweet.
Yes, it is.
This is very sweet. So I want you to send it back around. This is my when I want to be softer.
This is nice.
This is when I want to be softer.
I'm not mad at that. Oh, my bad.
Perfume.
I'm not mad at that at all.
This is when I probably did something wrong.
See what I'm saying?
I
See what I'm
probably
saying?
did something wrong.
See what I'm saying?
And this is my apology fragrance. This is my me, Damali, and for people that know me, for people that know me, ultimately they would describe me as sweet, but most people don't describe me.
No one would ever. No
Most
one
people
would
would not
ever.
describe me as sweet. This is my sweet perfume. It has caramel notes, citrus, woodsy, floral notes, but the caramel is up front. And so this is my my vulnerable perfume.
It's got some caramel to it and some other stuff. I like that. That is nice. The whole time when you said flower bomb, I thought you said the name was Bomb Bomb. B-O-B.
It's B-O-N.
B-O-N.
It's Bonbon. This is
for
Bonbon.
like good.
Like the candy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is Bonbon. So that's the name of this one. So this is my Damali. Be vulnerable, calm down.
It's a sugary, coquettish kind of vibe.
So the caramel notes are the ones that are up front. That's the one that hits you first. So it's, and I don't necessarily know that I like a lot of sweet perfumes, but this one I definitely was just this makes me feel very feminine.
How'd you get that?
This makes me tap into my femininity. I was thinking about that when I was when I was bringing it here. Knowing me, I probably bought it overseas.
Okay. Okay.
Knowing me, I actually think okay.
Ding.
Apparently, that Italy trip was very popular for me. That last one,
How
first
many
perfume,
bottles did you buy?
Exactly.
Okay.
I brought back a couple. I actually brought this back on that trip when I bought the previous perfume that I bought on.
Okay.
I bought both of these back on that trip. Yeah, so this reminds me of a softer side. That's what I get when I wear it. It makes me want to tap into my femininity. And so, yeah.
I think the bottle sums it up perfectly. Like if it had to have an image.
Hold on.
That pinkish purple bow it sums it up.
So that's a bow. Because looking at it from here, I'm
Looks like a
thinking
butterfly.
I thought it was
a butterfly or a bow tie. One of the two.
It's a ribbon bow.
Okay.
And the curves in the ribbon are reflecting
Okay. Okay.
in the glass there.
Yeah.
Okay. This is nice. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is nice.
It smells like if your man comes home and he has a hard day or something like that, and this is the first thing he smells.
Oh, right. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. He's like, hold on.
It's a different mood.
Look,
It's a different
this'll
mood
make
at that
you
point,
think,
yeah.
like, what am I missing? Is it a holiday?
Yeah.
You
Hold
know,
on, is it our
anniversary?
anniversary?
Yeah.
Exactly. Did I forget her birthday? Like,
Shit.
yeah.
Go get mine.
Yeah.
It's interesting. The image that came to mind as you were talking and describing was like a French maid.
Oh, I ain't mad at that. That's a good image.
Right.
Go ahead.
You know
Sexy.
that particular with the the ruffles and the apron and the feather duster and the come hither. That's what it evokes.
I need you to continue on with this image.
Look, that's what I was about to be like. Okay, let me make
Right.
sure I take the notes.
I'm like, hold on.
What do I need to be
what else
wearing
she
when I
doing?
wear it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What is she doing in this image,
Yes,
Kachina? Is she dusting?
Yeah,
Is she
right.
fluffing? What?
She's dust.
She's enticing.
Okay.
I would think, and she's the type to wear the hosiery with seams.
Okay.
And I got a few of them.
Oh my
You're
God!
right
y'all,
on point.
y'all turning this
You're
conversation
right on
into.
point. You on the
This
money
is about
with
to
that
be. Can
one.
we be fragrant after dark? That's what this is about to be.
Now, what I do like about it, because if it smells too much like candy, I'm one of the few women I hate it. I like that it does have a complex bouquet over it, so that it's not sticky sweet like Prada candy or pink sugar.
Yeah.
Where you're just hit with cotton candy.
Don't want it. Don't want it. I like Viktor and Rolf. I have, I think, 3 of their fragrances, and I don't think they've missed so far for me.
I mean,
This
I
one I'm
love
adding to the list
Flower
now.
Bomb until Wale came out with that song.
Oh.
And then inside I was like, I'm not wearing this. Everybody has this now. I think I still have my original bottle that I bought because I was like, yeah, I won't be finishing this. Everybody's wearing this now. But when I smelled this,
everybody's gonna buy that now.
yeah. It's like, when I smelled, like, even in smelling it softened me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so when I wear it, it feels very soft to me.
That doesn't smell like something you wear to work necessarily. That's like
I'm just at
that's
home.
a home.
Okay, right.
I
Is
said
you
when
trying
I
to pull
need to
somebody
feel,
a work booth?
Yeah.
when I need to feel feminine, I'm not trying. I don't need to feel feminine at work.
True.
I don't need to feel feminine at work. My femininity stands for itself at work already. But like when I want to, like I said, I think I heard on one episode you all were talking about apologies.
Oh yeah, yes.
I'm not gonna say this. I can wear this, and I'm apologetic. But I will wear this to start off my apology.
Right.
Right.
It's changing the
It's
vibe,
like,
the mood. Yeah.
Come here.
Yeah.
Like, come in.
I
And
mean,
then it's like, I'm so sorry. Like,
Nah, you know what? You
get lost in this
But
sin.
I was gonna say, if you do mess up at work,
I have female supervisors.
oh.
They gotta be like,
No.
okay.
get your ass out of here.
Yeah, you come up in here smelling like that for? I'm impressed. You done came through twice now.
Thank you, boo.
Oh my goodness. What'd you give it?
9.
What'd you give it?
7.
I gave it a 8, and it's 8 average. So that's pretty damn good. Good job,
All right.
Kachina.
Okay, so for those who are in the know about Scentbird, the subscription company, I tried them last year, and I only discontinued my subscription because I can do other things with my finances.
Okay.
However,
Say less.
Love that for you.
However, it was affordable for a while. You can also, one of the things I do like about Scentbird and some of these subscription companies, I like them the most because they have a very large array of choices and name brands, even stuff that we've not heard before in America. And
Oh, that's a plus.
yes, and you can set your own schedule, so you don't have to get it every month. You can get it every other month. You can get it quarterly, which was my preference, because also they give you an ample amount.
Yeah, you're not running through that.
Yeah.
So
you
you're
get a
not
decent
running
amount.
through it unless you're using it every single day.
Can I ask you how much it costs quarterly?
I think it
Or
was
is that
20.
too- Oh, that's not bad.
I think it was 20, and you only pay maybe $5 more if it's a premium fragrance. And when we're talking premium, we're talking about the fragrances that the bottle's $250, $300,
Yeah.
right? So they do have a quiz to let you know what type of fragrance profiles that you like more than others. And one of my top ones was Gourmand,
Love it.
which I was surprised. And I was in search of a unisex fragrance, and this was recommended. So, of course, I ordered it, and I recently talked about it on Facebook. At first, I was like, is it me? Is it not me? I realized it is me, but it's a mood.
It's always you.
Like a mood that you're in.
It's me in a mood. It's a different fall, winter
Gotcha.
fragrance
Okay.
for me.
Okay.
So, and it, like I said, it is unisex. So if you were to try it on yourself, it'd be a little different for everyone. So the name of it is Dark Rum. It's by Malin and Goetz out of New York.
Are you a boozy fragrance person?
No.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. When I saw the bottle, I thought it was Narcan. I was like, what is going on?
You mentioned Gourmand.
Yes.
You want to talk about that for people
Sure.
that aren't familiar?
So Gourmand fragrances.
Oh,
Oh.
it don't match the name at all.
We'll talk about the notes in a minute. Gourmand fragrances are identified with foods. So when it smells like rum, when it smells like bourbon, when it smells like heavy vanilla, that's a gourmand fragrance.
I'm excited about this.
And of course, there's also then there's Oriental fragrances, which are more specific to spices, sandalwood, things that you would find more commonly in Asia.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have your florals, your woods, and there are scent families such as that.
Yeah.
When you've worn this, is this a long-lasting fragrance?
Yes. It does have a nice dry down, so it's not as powerful.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say
it
seems
lasts.
very light.
So
like
this is
just
more
off
of a
the
skin
smell,
scent
like-
than a heavy projector.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But you like the close to the skin scents, not necessarily I want everybody to.
Yes, I prefer fragrances that if I pass by you with a breeze, or if you're up close to me, you can smell me.
Yeah.
I don't need to fill up the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
damn, I'm trying to like, do I like it? Like I'm like,
You feel like me.
yeah, I'm like, hold on, like, how do I really feel about this?
But
what you think?
Those fragrances that when you can smell a person after they left, is that them spraying too much, or is that the actual fragrance just being that?
Could be both. A combination of
depends.
both.
It
Right. It
depends.
depends.
Especially if they've sprayed too much on their clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That one-
please, rate.
Can I smell it again?
No, I'm just like,
Yeah. As it dries down, you start to pick up all the other notes. But please,
but so
write
you
down your
don't
first
feel like
impression.
it matches the name because I actually like by the time it got around to me, dark rum, I actually do feel
I did not
felt
smell
like
any
it.
dark rum. I
I
smelled
felt
like
like
florals or something
it
at the top.
matched the name.
I don't smell any
Still?
rum in this. I like this. This is nice.
I like it. I'm like, it smells very light to me. That's why I wanted to know. I like it.
Okay. So the notes. Top notes are bergamot, plum, and anise. Middle notes are leather, rum, and vanilla. Base is patchouli, amber, and milk.
Milk.
Milk. I would have never guessed milk.
So the fact that you said bergamot, the fact that you said leather, these are all the notes that I actually really like. Which is why I'm like, okay, I feel like I like this.
I do.
But then you said lemon.
No.
No, what? Give me the notes again, because I feel like it was one that you said. I'm like, yeah, that's not one.
That's a
Plum?
good way to work.
You can wear that to
Bergamot,
work.
Yeah.
Plum, anise. Leather, rum, vanilla. Patchouli, amber, milk.
Patchouli. What is that?
Okay,
Patchouli is a very common. It's
all right.
it's earthy. It's a very earthy smell.
So I feel like based on that, I actually might should have rated you higher. These are all notes that I like. All the ones that you
What-
made. I actually
what you
am one of
rated?
the few people that love patchouli.
Quasi was on and he was saying that he loved it and how his parents.
I mean, I don't
With
know the
hippies.
hippies exactly.
It's
I was
so
like, I don't
hippie.
know.
His parents were
It is
hippies,
very
yeah.
hippie, but I do love patchouli. I do love amber. I do love bergamot. So the leather. And is this one unisex?
Yes.
Shout out
I
to
can
Quasi.
actually-
Happy on the baby being born.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
congrats. I can see that being unisex. I can actually see that being
Smell
unisex.
the-
Now, I don't know about
Yeah.
unisex. This
I don't
smells
think so
feminine
either,
to me.
yeah.
You think
Smell
it
the
smells
dry
feminine?
down. Smell the dry
This
down.
smells feminine to
That
me.
leather is pretty
It's,
upfront.
I smell that up front, yeah.
And
This smells feminine to me.
and that's
I
what
like
makes it masculine.
Like, I would love. Well, now maybe a man sprays this on and it transforms into something, but just
Right.
off of the strip.
I personally could smell that on a man or a woman.
woman.
I actually, I
Interesting.
could. I like that a lot.
I don't know. Actually, you know what? I
See?
don't know if I
Here
could
we
smell
go.
it on a woman.
Oh.
Like if a guy was walking around, like that's more of a man's cologne, I think.
You think
Really? See? The opposite.
Now I smell it again.
Let me smell it one more time. This one's a really good one.
Cause it's got a little, like some sweetness
Kachina
in it,
coming
but,
through in
it's
the
not
clutch
like a heavy
again.
sweet.
Yeah, I could smell this on a man.
We might gotta
or a
put
woman.
Kachina on a hiatus for a while if she gonna keep coming with these good fragrances.
No, well, maybe she's exposing people to different things. I
Expose?
mean, I had never smelled this before. You know, I told you I like unisex, scents, and so
We're
I
gonna
would purchase this.
we're gonna have to have a separate section called Kachina's Corner. Where she,
that
The
would-
fragrance files.
That would
Over
be
with the
good.
fragrance files.
So what did you give this?
7.
What did you
I
give
gave
it?
it 8.
You still sticking with an 8? Or you said you wanted to give it higher or something?
I said, yeah, like when she told me all the notes, like these are all things I appreciate.
Yeah.
So maybe I give it a 9.
Okay.
Oh, what do I give
No.
it
Yeah,
myself?
What do you
think
give
you've
it?
been-
I'm just curious.
8.
Okay, I gave it a 7, but I would have easily gone 8 easily on this. I
Yeah.
think this is a very good
It's a
fragrance.
very, it's a very
I
nice
don't
fragrance.
smell the rum though.
Okay. We'll spray it on me and see if you smell the rum. The
Okay.
milk, I was surprised on the milk because I didn't smell it at all until I sprayed it on myself.
And you smelled milk.
And there's a slight hint of sweet that isn't the rum.
Okay.
And I was able to understand, oh, so that's what milk smells like in a
Yeah.
fragrance. It didn't occur to me. And it made me think about in the book Perfume, we keep talking about this book, but this book had a lot going on in
That
it.
had a whole lot.
Had a whole lot going on in it. But
I missed out. I never
Somebody
read it.
should have
I
read the
never
book.
read it.
We're not pointing no elbows.
I tapped out.
yeah, but
And you didn't watch the movie either?
I didn't. I'll be honest with you. When I tried to, I started because I had the audiobook for this one, and I started it several times, and I woke up several times, and so I was like, I can't do this.
Okay.
there's
can't
just
do this.
there's a small portion where when the main character is a baby, the lady is arguing something's wrong with this baby because he doesn't smell like milk. The character doesn't take on normal human smell.
What's the name of
He
this
has
book?
no smell.
It's called
Perfume. Story of a Murderer by Patrick Suskind. Although it's a German last name, so I'm probably pronouncing it all wrong. But
We know what you mean.
you know what I mean. Yeah. So there we go.
You should check that out. The book, I think the movie might have been better than the book, but that's up for debate.
And that for me is
I personally think you need the book to understand the movie.
You do, because it's some details that are glossed over. Like with every movie that's an adaptation, it's certain details are glossed over, and you look back and you're like, that was the best part. It needed to be explained.
I know, but
for
the
this to
fact that
hit.
you said the movie was better than the book is quite honestly that's major.
Only because I think the book ran a little long, and the movie kind
He
of got
got
to the point.
bored. I did not.
Oh,
I tried to say that without saying
fell
that, but thank
asleep
you.
multiple times.
Hello.
Is it long?
The movie or the book?
The book
The
is
book,
about
the movie.
The movie is like less than 2 hours, I think.
No, it's over 2 hours.
Is it?
But it's not super past 2 hours.
Right. It's not.
It keeps
Lord of the
moving.
Rings.
250, yeah.
It keeps moving.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Kareem,
The book
what you
fell
doing
down.
today?
Y'all done brought some heavy hitters. Now I feel bad about this little sin I brought out. Citizen Jack Mohave by Michael Malul, London. I was in Arundel Mills, and I was walking through the mall, and as I went past the food court, this smell hit me, and I'm like, what is that? It smells so good. It's super strong. It's projecting. I got to figure out where this scent is, and so I'm walking, and there's a fragrance store, on that side of the mall or whatever, and so I was like, it's got to be coming from here. But actually, I thought it was a couple walking in front of me at first, and that's how I actually end up finding the fragrance store
You
because I
following
was
them?
following them, thinking that it was either the guy or the woman, because I think this is unisex. I don't think it's either masculine or feminine, and I end up following them like a creep. And by the time I realized it was the store, I walked in, and so I asked the woman working there. I said, I think I'm smelling something. What is that? And she was like, it's this. And she broke this bottle out, and I smelled it, and I was like, this is exactly what it is. She proceeded to talk my ear off, loved her for it. Shout out to my fragrance plug. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't need people tying up her time, and I can't get to her when I need her. But anyway,
So selfish.
very selfish. But she put me onto this and was like, take this. They're running a special on it. You can get the more bottles you buy, I'm a knockoff percentage. And she was like, plus, you're still in college because you're so youthful looking. I was like, yes, absolutely. You're a student.
My God.
And so I was getting these discounts, and I'm supposed to be spraying.
All right.
I'm supposed to be
Yes,
spraying.
you're
I'm
supposed
supposed
to
to
be
be spraying.
We're supposed to be smelling.
Do y'all see this mist that comes out of
I
this
mean,
thing?
don't do it
Okay.
again.
Whew.
Let me see. Can I see the name of
Well,
it?
you
again?
should be used to that's how you fart, remember?
Mojave.
What you think?
Like you gotta get
Oh,
up
I
on
smell
this.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know how you smell this in a damn like shopping
Well,
area.
I think
like-
they had like a diffuser or something that like
They had to have.
that
because
turned it
you
into
smelled
like
it, the fact that you
vapor or
smelled
whatever
it
out into the
in
air.
food court.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
hallway.
Yeah. What you
I
think?
smell the unisex. Yeah.
That's very soft.
Yeah.
for
What'd
a
you think
man.
of that?
I haven't smelled it
Yeah, it
directly,
smells
but I
good.
smell it
I'd wear this.
ambient. It's very soft.
That's what I said. I believe this is unisex.
It smells like you should be wearing it outside.
Could you wear?
Carnival or
Could you? I was gonna say, could you wear this to,
I don't think I wear it to work.
to Memorial Day weekend down
Something like-
Miami?
No, I don't
No.
know about that.
No,
Nah.
You wouldn't go down there with your friends and cut up?
I might wear it to brunch.
I wear that to like a
Root beer.
day
beer,
barbecue.
that's what
It
you
is.
smell.
That is yes.
So there's cardamom, lemon, bergamot, geranium, lavender, cedar, musk, and vetiver. That is what is in there.
Sarsaparilla
Sarsaparilla.
root beer. That is the experience when you first
I do see what you're saying.
no,
I do see what
the
you're saying.
fact that
When
she
you-
said it, I'm like spot on.
No, I do see what you're
when
saying.
you
Yes.
pour a root beer, that kind of mist.
and I love me some root beer, which
That's-
is why
and
I
then
would wear
and then
it.
you smell the vetiver and the aquatic right underneath.
I also feel like I don't know what it is. Maybe the musk or something that comes out and hits you with
The
it.
spice, that spice there. The spice comes in hits, but then it's kind of got like the soft pillow of the root beerish thing.
Shout out to the
going
fragrance
on.
plug. I'm coming to see you when I
But the
get some
other
money.
thing that I like though, it's not super strong.
Mm-mm.
It's not.
It's not.
This
like,
is a skin scent. Like you can spray this on and you don't have to necessarily worry about filling up a room.
That's why I said you got to be up on somebody to smell
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And how did you smell it?
They had to have a vaporizer or something
No, you can pass me.
to blow that in the air, mystify it.
Alright, I think I'm still deciding.
What is up with you in these second, third rounds?
I need to
did I
get
tell you
the
what was in
full-
mine?
'cause I'm like, am I just loving this because of the root beer? But then I'm like, I love root beer. Do I want to smell like root beer? These are all the thoughts that are going through my mind.
You do want to smell like it, especially if the person you with like root beer.
I'm the one that likes root beer. So
He-
do I want to put this on someone else?
They might like root beer.
Ooh, no. The question is, do I want to put this on someone else? I like root beer.
Hold on. So you could wear this. Would you want somebody you're dating to wear this?
This is giving me daytime. This is giving me brunch. This is giving me lunch. This isn't a dinner date. Like, this is...
I'm not crawling over the table for
No,
you.
not at all. This isn't baby take me back.
Like I said, you used to wear it like to carnivals, stuff like that. Like something during the day.
Yeah, it's giving me daytime. When do you typically wear this? Let me ask you your experience on when you wear this, because I mean I see some is gone, so you've worn it before.
Yeah, there's a little dent in it.
Yeah.
So like, if I go biking, I'll hit myself boom, boom,
Oh, it's
boom
your biking
in the
fragrance.
morning. Okay. So what'd you give it?
6.
What'd you give it?
6.
8.
I think this is probably about a 6.
You want to say it's
6.
I was gonna say a 7.
A 6. No,
Nah.
no, because I think it without using 7, I would go 6
6,
before I
so
went
go
8.
8.
But I do
Mhm.
like this fragrance though.
Yeah,
I think this
I
is
do
good.
too.
Yeah.
I do too.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it at all.
Everybody can't come in with Bonbon though.
I know.
I-
Yeah.
And
You set it off with
dark
that.
rum. And dark rum. Some of us are just, mere fragrance
Regular
mortals.
people.
Yeah.
Look, it's a regular apology.
You two
I ain't no
can
regular
expand.
apology.
your-
Hold on. You said you two as in me also or us, the both
you
of
two,
us?
I mean you two as in our audience and yourselves.
Okay.
Scentbird, $20 every 4 months, or every 3 months, and you can expand your palette. Try something new.
Okay.
And you don't have to, go in on an entire bottle.
Scentbird, you owe Kachina some money.
Yes, you do. But there are other options out there. Take a look at what's out there.
Yeah. I do like that though.
I'm not, I think you may buy the bottle of
right
this.
now.
like,
Now I gotta
really.
go back and think, but I still think it's feminine. You say you like it. You like
He
it.
thinks it's
I
Masculine.
like it. It
mas-
looks, yeah.
So I would love to see a man and a woman wearing that on the same day and seeing what you got from it.
We'll see.
But I thank you so much for having me again.
Yeah.
You know, you're one of the few people that I would consider bringing on. Unlike, so I'm happy you came out, Eldors. You came out. You contributed. You gave us some 1977. I don't know. Is that when it came out? Like, was that just
that? I'm guessing is when it came out.
Doubt it.
American Eagle. I'm
That
trying
might
to
be
think.
the founding of.
Yeah,
of
because
when
I
the
don't
store
remember that
came out.
in the mall back in the '90s. So
I don't even think
Maybe.
I was barely born.
Oh
back then.
Lord.
what?
No, it's not
Yeah, I
the
was born
time.
in '89.
You was born in '89.
That is okay. I honestly might be buying a bottle of that. That is,
all right.
that is
Hold
nice.
on.
That is
hold on.
nice.
Let me see.
You
Hold on.
smell that good?
That's nice.
Damn, man.
It's cleaner. I feel like it's actually cleaner
Did you
on.
like
Did
it
you
was
smell?
coke.
No, I was trying not to go up too far. How far? Like, I want to hit you with the Morticia Gomez sniff.
Don't worry, I'll slap you down.
Funny.
You go too high.
Damn. When you go high, she go low.
Look. See, that's what I was trying not to do.
I know. Look, I'm doing
Yeah.
coke or something, but
I like it. Okay, now that you smelled it on her, do you feel like you could smell that on a woman? Because your thought was that you thought it was a male focused scent.
I can, but all I can think about is that one.
Oh, sorry.
I'm telling you, like that one right there.
I apologize.
Okay.
Yours is
Yeah.
favorite today.
Yeah.
She wins the trophy today.
Damali's Dungeon. That's where we put it. Okay, well, I'm happy you all came out. Thanks for coming out,
I
Eldors.
appreciate it.
You got anything you want to add?
Not really. I was gonna make a joke about what was in this, but like oatmeal and shea butter,
Spot on.
beer batter.
Yeah, it's milk of the poppy and fresh lily. Yeah, absolutely. Damali, you got anything you want to add?
No, I can't wait to see what else I have in my perfume drawer to bring back. I see we been
But
doing
I think I
alright.
will look up what she brought on. That what was that called? It was
It's not worth talking about. Go ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead, Kachina. You got anything?
You can follow me on Soar Spirit One.
Okay.
That's right. You better do the plug.
SoarSpirit1.com.
Look at that. You want them to find you?
Oh no.
You want them to find you?
I mean, I'll find them.
Okay. Hello. I ain't
Like the ultimate creep spirit in the room. Like, you
I
gonna
ain't mad
find
at
it.
Like that.
You
You know,
gonna find
I
out.
gotta make sure people see this. So yeah.
I ain't mad at it. It's all good.
Yeah.
All right. We out of here then. Peace.
All right.
Bye.
You can smell the scent.